Meet Tina, a cheerful IT developer who starts each day with her favorite coffee and a big smile. But wait, her manager walked in with a suspicious smile.
Tina, just a small task for you.
What's the task?
Oh, nothing much. Just handling a few hundred CSV and Excel files per day. Light work, right?
Every day, Tina will receive multiple files, some Excel, some CSV, each with a different name and a date timestamp in the file name. For example, if the file is named regionalsalesdata.xlsx, it's an Excel file with a timestamp. From this file, Tina has to parse the base name, regional sales data, and separate the timestamp. The Excel file may contain multiple sheets, each with a different schema and record count. If it has 3 sheets, East, North, and West, Tina will create 3 Delta tables: regional sales data East, regional sales data North, and regional sales data West. Each table will include all fields from its respective sheet, plus 2 extra fields. The modification time will be derived from the timestamp in the file name, and the status field will indicate whether the record is new or modified. For CSV files like globalsuperstore.csv, the table name becomes Global Superstore. It will also include the 2 extra fields, modification time and status. Once all Delta tables are created, Tina needs to build a dashboard showing total files ingested today, sheets per Excel file, record count per file, and she must email a screenshot of the dashboard to the business and archive all received files.
Create table. Check if exists. Pass timestamp.
Oh no! Poor Tina feels overwhelmed as papers whirl around her like a storm. She's lost her smile. This task has left her dizzy and confused. Tina explored the power of PySpark and Databricks, from workflow automation to dashboarding, and PySpark's capability to process multiple file types efficiently. She built a dynamic pipeline that supports both Excel and CSV files seamlessly. The best part, it's scalable. With just a small enhancement, it can handle JSON or virtually any other format. With Databricks as her trusted assistant, Tina created a clean, efficient workflow and a streamlined dashboard that brought clarity to her data. And just like that, her smile returned. Let's take a look at what she built. Every day, Tina's Databricks workflow runs a notebook that processes incoming Excel and CSV files from a source folder, and it generates a report. If no data is loaded, the workflow triggers an alert automatically. The dashboard it generates shows the date, the total Excel and CSV files loaded, and their source paths. For CSV files, it lists the file name, table name, processed Excel files are archived in the Excel folder, CSV files in the CSV folder, and all data is stored in Delta tables. For example, the Regional Sales Data Asia table is created with relevant fields and values from the loaded files and stored in the designated location. Finally, a screenshot of the dashboard is sent to stakeholders, giving them a complete daily snapshot. So, here's what happens when files land in the source location. Once they're loaded, the workflow triggers, either on schedule or manually for this demo. We first check the Delta tables. Student enrollment doesn't exist yet. Since there is no Delta table with that name, it's treated as a new table and the status shows new table. For LabCorp and Quest, both tables already exist, and if the files contain the same data as before, then they would be marked as reload. If the file contains new data, it would be marked as a new record. As the workflow runs, we can monitor the process in the graph and timeline. Some steps wait until previous ones are finished before starting. Once the process is complete, we receive an email summary with 2 Excel and 3 CSV files, showing file paths, record counts, and sheet counts. A PDF attachment is also included, and the status summary indicates which files are new and which are reloaded. Finally, after processing, the source location is empty because all files are archived and the Delta tables are updated. Let's see what happens with just one file. Here we have labdata.csv and no Excel file. After running the workflow, the email shows 0 Excel loads and 1 CSV file received. The same applies if only an Excel file is received. If there's no file at all, the email shows no load for the day. Now look at Tina, back to sipping her coffee, calm and relaxed. Now everything runs like clockwork. Tables are neat, records are tracked. Tina has become a workplace superhero. With her flowing cape, she flies around the office helping all her friends and coworkers solve their computer puzzles too. So, if you're buried in unpredictable files every day, don't panic. Automate like Tina.
Thanks for watching. Take care and keep learning.
If you enjoyed this video, please like, share and subscribe. I truly value your comments and feedback as they help me improve and create better content for you.